The Ten of Swords and the cinematic trailer definitely answer some questions for us. We now understand why there is a divide between Reed and Songbird. They have different motivations, clearly. Although the trailers initially made it look both of them were working for the NUSA, things change for the worse real fast. In the comic, we find that Somi and Solomon worked on an op together, and they were nearing the end of the mission. Solomon was tasked with retrieving an ally, and the original plan was for both of them to escape together. However, things never go as planned. Not only is Solomon forced to stay, but he is ambushed. Somi, being a runner, assists Reed as he tries to escape the Arasaka patrols. She leads him onto a train where it is revealed that Songbird has led him to a trap. Let's pause here a minute. First, this betrayal is parallel to that of Kiwi betraying the Edgerunner crew. We have a Netrunner who says some ambiguous words. In this case, Songbird states, no such thing as honor in Night City. Let's just be clear. Do not trust a Netrunner. They are toxic partners. I don't care if they're male, female, they backstab you and betray you. I'm looking at you, Lucy. Regardless of how it is said, it is clear you should be careful of whom you trust in this wretched city. The trailer then expands on where the comic ends. Reed puts up a fight against not only hired gangsters, but an Arasaka hit squad. Then this happens. Seriously, I do not understand how he survived all of this, but he should have been flatlined. Alright, so those are the deets. Now let's go through some theories. I don't think Arasaka killed him. Instead, they let him live for their nefarious purposes moving forward. That's a kind of more of a out there theory, and I will talk about that maybe in another video. Now, the more realistic thing is that Solomon Reed was actually saved by Kurt Hansen and his mercenary group, Barghest. This also gives them the perfect alignment when it comes to their motivation. Both Hansen and Reed were somewhat betrayed. Solomon was definitely used as a martyr or a scapegoat. I'm assuming for the unification war to come to an end, some sort of agreement was made so that Songbird would be allowed to escape. As intel-wise, she would have more info, being a runner and all. Solomon, meanwhile, was a foot soldier and would be the less valuable of the two. Now for Hansen, he has more of a patriotic betrayal in mind, the one most extremist groups experience during some sort of conflict, where initially they were sent to complete a task, but then they were, quotation marks, left behind, because their perspective and the higher-ups' perspectives didn't align. So now you have two very smart people who hate NUSA. I'm not sure how far they will take it, but as I mentioned before, it would be a fun little twist if somehow Arasaka was involved, because let's face it, you hate NUSA, I hate NUSA, they hate NUSA, let's all team up together and go against NUSA. This would be the perfect little wrench thrown V's way. And some of you gonks may be asking why or how. Well, Somi promises to fix V's little relic dilemma. Let's face it, we as gamers already are anti-Arasaka. I don't know about you guys, I also feel bad for Reed, and he'd be someone I'd want to help out as well. So there you have it, a mixed bag of emotions of deciding who to help out. I think overall the DLC will end with a confrontation, obviously between Somi and Reed, and stuck in the middle of it all is an Edgerunner with a ticking time bomb in their head. That's gonna do it for me in this one, Edgerunners. Make sure to smash that like and sub button for more Cyberpunk lore. I will see ya gonks in the next one. Bye.